levels are really high. So it would take a lot of testosterone to really see a decrease in GnRH, FSH, and LH. So we always have some GnRH, FSH, LH. We always have testosterone. It's kind of like more is always better. There's not a positive feedback by any notion, but testosterone levels are always kept really high. Now, there is not a strict post-reproductive part of the male lifespan. Males do retain the capacity to produce sperm, functional sperm, throughout their entire life. If I live to be 90, I will be producing some functional sperm. However, my testosterone levels do drop with age. That's natural occurring phenomenon. As a result, less testosterone, there is less functional sperm, and the sperm, again, just because of aging, are not as healthy. Right? So there are more, the abundance of, or the amount of misshapen, misformed, mature sperm is a lot less in an older male than it is in a younger male. But the capacity to produce it is always there. And so these levels remain pretty high. Now what's interesting, and you can kind of trace through this, you can see what testosterone certainly does. Testosterone is important in triggering secondary effects of the body, right? Increase in muscle mass, increase in body hair, enlargement of genitalia, and all of those kinds of things. But it also influences the nourishment and development of sperm. So in the presence of both testosterone being produced here and products that are being produced as a result of follicle-stimulating hormone, in particular something called androgen binding protein, sperm are produced in a normal, healthy amount. Androgen binding protein, interestingly enough, this is a steroid, right? So this is a lipid. So if this is going to be carried in blood plasma, it has to be carried bound to a protein, right? So if you are making this, you also have to make this to allow for you to carry it around in the body. And testosterone influences or has an impact on every cell in the body, so we need to be able to carry it around in the bloodstream. Now, what would happen to this story here? Let's imagine this is your puppy. Anybody have a little boy puppy? What did you do to him? Mean people?
Castrated.
Castrated him, right? You neutered your puppy. So tell me about his, what's his FSH and LH levels like? Normal, high, or low? What's his testosterone level like? Low. So no testosterone, no negative feedback, lots of GnRH, lots of FSH, lots of LH, right? That makes sense? So that kind of works.